Hi friends, in our time together today, I'm going to introduce another scale exercise that will help us develop and deepen our skills in playing. After I've introduced the exercise, I'll let us know some of the ways you could use this exercise. And it will be the consistent message I have most of the time I introduce a skill exercise. And it will be the same exercise, but once in the key of D and once in the key of G. And I will provide a link in the notes to this video so you could download the music and tabs if you use those for this exercise. You see, I was looking around to try and find these scale exercises for the whistle, and I hardly found anybody doing these consistently. I found a few, but not enough. And when I was learning to play the saxophone or the clarinet, even the recorder, some of the first things that we focused on was skill exercises, because this helps develop a wide range of our playing. So that's why I want to start introducing these exercises. I'm imagining one a week for a while. And so the first exercise, you're just going to start. So the first version is in the key of D, and you'll start on a D, and you're going to walk up a few notes and down a few notes, up, down. You're just not going to go down as many as you went up. Let me show you what I mean, and then I'll play the whole thing. So you're going to play. Okay, and you're going to go through that, and you're going to go all the way up until you top out at a high B. If you want, you can go a little higher, but that's going to take you up to the third octave D. And so I thought I'd stop with the second octave B. So here is the first exercise in the key of D. I hope that was straightforward enough for you. You're just working your way up, and then you're cascading back down. And then the second version of this exercise will be in the key of G. That's with one sharp, which means you're going to play the C natural. And so with this one, we're going to walk beginning at the first octave G, and then we're going to go up to the second octave C natural. And I want to introduce an alternate means of playing the second octave C natural. You can use the C natural fingering, or you could take the B finger and half hole. Remember, that's how we did the G sharp. We played the G, and then you uncovered half of the hole with that G finger. So if you're playing a B, lift your finger off, that's a C sharp. C natural, you could half hole that. I find for me that is more effective in the second octave. So that's why you'll see me do that. So the same exercise in the key of G. Okay, and that's it. You're just walking up progressively, like stair-stepping up, and then you're cascading back down. Notice you're coming down a little faster than you're going up. Some of the ways you could use these, it's one exercise in two keys because you have two primary major keys on your D whistle, and that is the D and the G. The D has two sharps, the F sharp and the C sharp, and the G has one sharp, that's just the F sharp. You could play this as long notes to work on your breath development, to work on your tone quality, but also this helps you with the scales while you do it. You could play just work through. Yes, that'll take you a little while. Then, as I often say, you could use this as a speed drill. Play it at a pace you can. Then go back, play the entire thing slightly faster. If you can play it well at that speed, play it a little faster again. Play it until you find that speed at which you're uncomfortable. Dial it back just a smidge and play it that way at that pace until you nail it a few times in a row. Then you can increase it. Another excellent way to use these scale exercises is to use them to practice ornaments as you walk up and as you walk down. Notice as we're listening to and experimenting with a lot of the Irish tunes and the Irish ornament style that you get a lot of ornaments thrown in on a step down. And so experiment with that too, because this scale exercise in both D and G gives you excellent step down opportunities. You can also alter the syncopation of the rhythm as you play it through. Nothing says that you have to play it you could turn it into a completely different rhythm. You could throw them into triplets. Just stay with the notes. However you want to do this, you can. Experiment with even the exercises, because that will bring a great benefit to our playing. So we practice so that we can play better. As we practice scales, we will then find our fingers more naturally flow as we play through tunes in those keys. And another reason I'm introducing in the coming weeks a number of scale exercises is because these scales will cause us to do different jumps between notes and different syncopation, different speeds, and that will be very helpful for us. So this one is an excellent exercise for all of us. I use this one, particularly if you're a beginner. You will love this one because it's a good step past simply playing a straight scale. I hope this is helpful for you, my friends. I'm delighted to share things with you that will help enhance your growth in playing your low D whistle or your high D whistle or whatever whistle for that matter. But the tunes I'm introducing are primarily in keys that will benefit our low and high D whistles. So let me know if you have any questions. And until next time, this is Scott Shade. Happy whistling, my friends.